All right, here we go. Mason and Wes, September 10th, 2024. Straight up. No ad scoring, plain let's. That's better with the spin right out of the gates. That's what creates the error. The same backhand hit without that spin won't give you the same result. Much, much better. Shape. World-class players shape the balls differently than most of us. It's better though. Good jump. Nice point again. When you have the shape, you can explore the short areas of the court. It allows you to hit the kind of ball you just hit. To be able to play angles, to be able to do those kind of things. It's all contingent on being able to hit top. It's actually the right play though. When you're pulled that far out of position. Better off playing that for the future and just try to pull a trigger and try to hit the winner. Again, the impact of having spin on the tennis ball. That's a great first game. Great opening game right there. Backhand volley was so much cleaner. Is that in? Great return. Yep. Good job with the lower body getting behind that. Smart. solid play. Solid play right there. Serve, good return. Yeah. Good. Did everything well there. Serve. It's a forced error, not an unforced error. Boy, that's better. I really like the rhythm change of that slightly higher toss. Much better. Good move. Good move. That's night and day difference on your backhand volley. And you think back to kind of what we talked about months ago. And it was getting to the point through the summer where it was starting to make the transition. I mean, it's not, I'd say it's ahead of schedule. It's a great game, Mason. Great game. You take these first 3 games, and it's a great benchmark, I guess you could say, in terms of elimination of errors, yet playing aggressively. Serves, percentages have been sound. Returns in play, very high. Forced errors don't really count categorically in that. Just a good blueprint for how you want to begin tennis matches right here. You've had numerous net advances to show your opponent that you're more than capable, more than comfortable to come in and finish up around the net if necessary. You've already shown an overhead, so that puts into the opponent's head that you're not a bluff up at the net, that they can just throw a lob up. You've covered the court extremely well. And what that does is it starts putting into the opponent's head that they're going to have to play to smaller targets. So all those things combined have an effect as you go through match play, especially down the road in the sets. Good approach shot. That's exactly what we've talked about, is early on establish that you're going to take some second serves and make your move in. Very good. You own that shot on your backhand. You could do that constantly within reason. In the deuce court here for sure. If it's second serve, I'd come right back in, assuming you get the backhand. That's great play. Good. More shape, more height. There you have shape. Just got to get the depth. I liked a lot of the things about that. Good wheels, Wes. Good D. I liked a lot about that. Obviously, you had the right intent on the volley. Just know when you need to spend a little bit more money or a little bit less money. You probably didn't need it to be quite so great right there. Beautiful forcing shot up the line to set it up, though. Good +1. Very good +1. I would have probably, I like the move you made, like recognition and going, but also to recognize again, hey, I can hit the brakes, let it come up, you know what I mean? And then strike and get back in further. Sampras did that masterfully. Good play, guys, both of you. Couldn't tell. Thought it. My gut was it just missed, but I couldn't tell. Three, two. Getting closer. Comeback time. That has already impacted your serve.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean,
A lot.
yeah, a lot. Like, you'll see it.
Second serves, I'm just thinking about like hooking it.
Yeah, you can see it. Two serving three. This is a game right here that, you know, in matches in my lifetime watching people, if you can somehow muster up a break, you always hear about the seventh game, but this game right here feels like a brilliant opportunity to put your nose out in front. And West dropped a bomb. Shape. Good drive. Ah, there you go. There you go. You hung in. Great strike on the backhand there a moment ago. Keep the head still, body up, Wes. Just got to have a better target. Had that bend to one of the outside lines, you're fine. Missed. That had shape. Yeah. I think you don't want to stick with that underspin 3 shots like that. Not with your backhand. Not on a break point. Missed another call. That was definitely the moment that I thought it was going to be. One point he earned. Good. Now don't throw the body. Don't throw the body there. Keep the feet moving. Keep the same swing, just fast hands. That's good footwork. Good footwork. More height, more spin. Especially when you lost the little bit of edge in the rally there. It wasn't like you were, on defense completely early on in it, but you were behind in the rally, so to speak. It's where a good extra height and spin ball can reset the point. Good. Get up. Yeah, not when I say get up, I don't mean you should have come into the net there at all, but you want to recognize it was a little bit weaker ball that would have allowed you to bend 2-3 feet in compared to the other shots that were hit. Taking small bites out of the court, remember, in and out, in and out. It's a separating factor. It always has been, always will be. If you go back and look at that, you'll see you kind of gave up on the point a little bit. Your half volley didn't hit clean, but it still pushed him deep. If you had kind of got in, got alert, I think you win that point. Big serve on a big point. It's good play. Welcome back. Three, 4. Everybody has their cracking point, right? Everybody has their cracking point. You want to be very, very stubborn with ever showing yours. And that alone can become a huge advantage throughout your life. Wes, can you take a peek to make sure it's still on? What I do on a day like that, though, it'll happen the rest of your life on and off. But I would just go, okay, I'm going to add a lot of spin. I'm going to get every first in, add a lot of spin. Don't put yourself in that hole. What time the body dropped on you? Little bit of an intensity drop here from my perspective at court level. Not huge, just a little bit of intensity drop. Your game is based on maintaining that because your footwork is so critical to your ability to strike. Good comeback there. There you go. Use that energy. Get yourself juiced up. The head still. That body fell out of there from your end, Wes. Yeah, there was a major decel there. But you can hear also, possibly you can hear the self-talk came right after that too. So, still going. Gotta clear that. Gotta clear it. You had decel issue. Very few people have ever got to Rafa Nadal's cracking point, right? They beat him, but they haven't cracked him. You know what I mean? There's a difference where it exposes something emotionally. A few players have. Djokovic is one that I saw him do it a little bit. Every other player, I can tell you, I've seen their cracking point way more through my life, whether it's Federer, whoever. And so you want to be very slow at ever visibly showing your cracking point. For everybody, that's different, right? Like right there, the best thing you could have done at the end of that is just moved on immediately, like immediately. But you went back to the chair and you were still cackling a little bit. And that exposes a cracking point. It gives people hope, whether we want to realize it. You heard Djokovic talk about how he watches the opponent. Whether true or not, I don't know. He says it is. Just played it safe on that second serve. Good play, good depth. Right here again, I'd be in a position where I'd show the opponent a little bit of pressure. There you go. There you go.